Hi, I'm Dan Cherry, founder of Universal Fire Shield Products. Today we're looking at a very special product called Fire Kote 100. It's the most powerful fire retardant for wood and wood structures. Now this product is made not only for residential but mainly for commercial and industrial use. It makes any kind of wood non-combustible, changing the chemical balance in the wood itself. Now this is no ordinary flame retardant. To produce this, it takes a special formula, but not only that, it's the process on how we make it. And that can only be achieved by design and special equipment that we do have. Now, it's not only the formula, but the process. So to coagulate certain kind of solids with liquids is very, very critical for Fire Kote 100. And it's through a chemical cohesion under extreme temperature that makes this happen. Now, but let's look how to apply this product. It's important to note that interior or exterior applications requires some differences of whether it needs UV inhibitors or not. Now, it's important to understand most all flame retardants for wood or whatever have to be class A. Sometimes it's class B and sometimes C, but to apply this product, it was designed, you cannot dilute it and you don't want to add any other component. And like most coatings, the more layers that you put on, the more protection you're going to get. So the minimum we request is at least do 2 coats. The more you put on, the better your protection. Now, being the Fire Kote 100, it's clear and it is a penetrant. The more you apply in layers, the better the protection. So all flame retardants are rated by flame spread or smoke development. Now many people get confused on that, but they're rated by A, B, or C, and sometimes D. Now the highest rating, of course, is A. But now NFPA, National Fire Protection Association, ASTM E84 test, and the test by UL 263, these are the same type of tests that are cross-referenced you can find on the internet. Now the difference is UL is a unionized company. A certified by UL is not always required because of the branding. So the UL branding is a good service for many types. Products such as electrical cords and appliances. Now, and that's not always required, especially for fire retardants. But if you want the UL branding, others do not. It is not required by all fire officials, and that's where there is a misnomer. But anyway, there's third-party testing, there's in-house testing, and through companies who are reputable, like Universal Fire Shield, who's been around since 1995. Now, can flame retardants reach a 1 or 2 hour rating? And this is a lot of confusion. The answer is no. A fire retardant or flame retardant is just that. It retards flame spread, smoke development. And that is a good thing. But if you need a 1 hour, 2 hour rating, then you're going to need something called like Unifirex F10, which is a thermal coating. It's a very heavy coating. It prevents any kind of heat transfer. So this requires more insulation properties. So you would want to look at that product. Another important factor is, Universal Fire Shield products are made in the USA. And not only that, we have a program in America that really works hard at preventing deaths and structures from burning up. So let me just say one more thing. To apply this product is very simple. Okay, the product seems complicated. It was complicated to make, but you can use paint sprayers, a brush, a roller, industrial applications. But the main thing is always use good fire retardants that are made by reputable companies and made in the U.S. Thank you for watching this video today, and I hope it answers some of the questions about flame retardants, how the process works. But one thing is very, very important. You got to remember, listen to your fire officials, Listen to those code enforcement people. That is to save your property, your animals, and your life. So thank you again for watching, and say la vie.